Our mission at the highest level is to reduce or eliminate shelter euthanasia. We would like to see a world where no adoptable pet in a shelter is euthanized simply because there's not a home for them to go to. One of the best tools for accomplishing that is spaying and neutering pets. Lisa Tipton lives in the Antelope Valley, which is one of the most needy areas in terms of animal welfare and in terms of spay and neuter services. And to my knowledge, that's the first low-cost spay and neuter services that have been available in that area ever.
At the mobile unit, we're one-stop shopping because we know that the prices are going to be fixed. So the pet owner doesn't have to worry about getting slammed with other services that they're being charged for on the way out.
This is Lily. She's about 4 months. I got her as a birthday gift from my daughter. She's a little behind in the shots, but the best thing about this, when she does get spayed, they're going to give her her rabies shots. So that'll be taken care of.
We're out in the Antelope Valley, and today we're at Charlie Brown Farms in Little Rock. The Antelope Valley is a very insulated community. The people who live here, it's going to take them 40 minutes to get down to Santa Clarita. There are no low-cost options in Santa Clarita. So the mode of getting rid of excess animals here is to turn them loose in the desert, turn them out on the street.
There's a big problem in Little Rock. A lot of people are losing their houses. They just leave. They leave their dogs. So a lot of people are moving out up here, and they're just leaving their animals because they have no place to take them.
When someone brings a dog or a cat into us, the first thing we do is we have them fill out paperwork with a health questionnaire, just like they would at a regular veterinary office. We then weigh the animal in so we know how much to medicate them for their pre-med and also for their anesthesia. Then we take them aboard. The vet does a complete physical, and then we start prepping each animal one by one for the surgery table. As they're finishing up that animal, we are finishing up the prep to move another animal into the surgery table.
I think that's a misconception that people often have about mobile spay and neuter, is they worry that you're going to pull up in your cargo van, and that maybe it's not going to be the best environment for your dog or cat, but this is literally, you know, a surgical room on wheels. It's a 31-foot van, and it's beautiful, and it's got cages, and it's got, you know, the anesthesia machines, and it's got the prep area, and it's got the operating room, and they are state-of-the-art, and they use the same materials, the same technique, the same procedures, with the very same vets and techs that you would find in any office.
The mobile unit's very cost-effective and very close to the house. They come right out, and you just drive a little bit, drop off your dog, and come back in a few hours. Dog's fine, ready to go.
The mobile spay-neuter clinic is the only option for some people out here. Our services are all included. We include a complimentary microchip that was donated by Found Animals Foundation. That's a $60 value at a veterinary office. A rabies vaccine, which is easily $10 to $15, if not more, at a veterinary office. We will also do yearly vaccines for dogs and cats if they need them for $10, which is also a savings. After 8 years of rescue and working with other rescues also, there has not been one time in 8 years that I haven't left a shelter and sat in the car and cried my eyes out. Even when I adopted my first dog, Curly, who's on our logo, the lady said to me, "Why are you crying? You just adopted a puppy. You should be happy." And I said, because that pit bull staring at me that was sharing the cage, I had to leave her behind because I wish I could take them all. I can still see the face of that dog that I didn't take 15 years ago when I adopted Curly. Until the day I die, I'll see that dog's face. And I'm still kicking myself for not taking that dog.
We encourage everyone to spay and neuter their companion animals. It'll be healthy for your dog, there'll be some behavioral benefits for you, and most importantly, you're doing this huge favor to the unborn pets that end up in a shelter being killed simply because they don't have a home.